Alright, check it out down at the disco. He said, hey, where's Cisco? I don't know. I don't fucking know, mate. I don't fucking know. Right. Connecting. Alright, people, what's good? What is good? Oh, can see like this hair. Like, you know when you look down, yeah? I see like a hair. It's ticking out. It's a little bit annoying. But yeah, what's good, people? What's good? So just down there at the very bottom of the screen, forthelagofgod@gmail.com. That is where you can send your tracks, and that is where we shall get them played. Oh, that fucking hair's annoying the shit out of me. Yeah, also as well, depending on what channel you're watching this on, you can give us a heart, give us a like, give us a heart, give us a share, give us your money. It's entirely up to you. But yeah, basically, if you can do that, you know, it's a nice free way to help share the channel to anyone that might be interested in what we are doing, which is bringing musicians. Oh, this fucking microphone. Bringing musicians from all genres and all skill levels together to communicate, collaborate, and educate with each other. So yeah, so if you think that's something someone might be interested in, just give them a shout, innit, basically. Just give them a shout, be like, yo, what's up, son? Do you fancy coming to do this? Oh, that fucking, I don't know what it is, but that's annoying the shit out of me. Where's them fucking tweezers things I was playing with? Where's them tweezers I was playing with? I gotta find it. Alright. Why didn't I get one? Is that it? No, that's not it. Alright. So let's see what we got in the box. So we've had a couple in, which is quite nice. Yeah, I know we're live. So let's fucking get on with it, shall we? Right, so we're gonna play this one that was sent in the other day. Before we get into the days. So this is Lee Stephen and HGS Lyrical, and I Pray. Let's go.
There's a purpose for the pain, but I wouldn't do none of that again. But I ain't gonna say. Lesson learned. Okay, that's what I want to say. Like, I pray every day. I pray, Lord, guide me, show me the way. I pray every day. I pray, Lord, guide me, show me the way. Thank you, God, for another day, for life, health, and strength, and showing me a better way. For your love, your grace, and your mercy, protecting me from the enemies that I couldn't see. You got me through every tragedy. The same way you believe in me, it's the same way I have faith in you. Felt your presence on my darkest days. Life felt like a guessing game, and I was lost in a maze, but you always made a way out. I don't speak your name for clout, it's cause I really know what you about. Lord, please continue to lead me and guide me in the right direction and path. Amen. I pray every day. I pray, Lord, guide me, show me the way. I pray every day. I pray, Lord, guide me, show me the way.
Give me a sign, cause I need it. Maybe a few in bright letters so I'd read it. Just to be sure, cause my anxiety increasing. They out here reaching, I just need something to believe in. I'm thankful you keeping my eyes wide throughout the seasons. While trying to provide a 9 to 5, slow increases. Though Lord Jesus, it comes a time where you gotta align pieces. But 2 and 2 both together, decide where you try to leave it, I guess. I never know, I just clean up my mess. Every time it tend to go right, it seem to go left. Every time I get it all bright, it dim out and yet. Every time I will be alright, cause you I accept at my best.
I pray,
yes.
I pray every day. I pray, Lord, guide me, show me the way. I pray every day. I pray, Lord, guide me, show me the way.
Thank you, Lord, for my parents. to show me guidance. It's fragile where we live, we survive and protected by you. Anointed as I added lessons, striving and strategizing. Spiritually, you gave me power, Lord, I praise you, Father. I try to stay side of the earth, sour and people toxic. I appreciate the friends you giving me, cause I'm tired of liars. Keep my enemies away from me and all my desires. Keep me witty with my wisdom, with a keen intuition. Forgive me for my wrong decisions, trying to grind and stay efficient. Please help me reach my visage, focus and I pay attention. You never catch me acting bitter, focus on my lyricism. Thank you for all you giving, now I'm on a holy mission. All of us are truly splendid.
I pray every day. I pray, Lord guide me, show me the way. I pray every day. I pray, Lord guide me, show me the way.
Alrighty. I Pray featuring HGS Lyrical and Precise. And that's by Lee Stephen. I don't know who the fuck it's actually by. It's just got I Pray and then it's got Lee Stephen, HGS and Precise. So yeah, not entirely sure that's by, but we're gonna go with HGS Lyrical and I Pray. To be honest, I actually quite like that. The only bit I wasn't sure of is this bit. Oh no, for some reason I was thinking of something else. Oh, hang on. That's the chorus.
Thank you, God, for another day. For
yeah,
life,
this like
showing me a better way. For your love, your grace, and your mercy.
tremolo simp.
Protecting me from the enemies that I couldn't
I'm not
see.
entirely
You
sure
got
on
me
this
through
bit.
every tragedy.
But then you don't hear
The same way
this.
you believe in me is
But then you don't hear that like throughout the rest of the song. So I don't know. I don't know what that bit was about. But that's the only thing I'm not. I don't know. It just sounds too kind of like overdone. It's like overdone. It's a bit watery. It's a bit liquid. Like it's melted sort of thing. Yeah, I'm really not sure about that synth. But the rest of it, I actually really like. The rest of it. It's just that one bit. Yeah, that one bit just wasn't really sitting with me. But the rest of it, like pretty nice, pretty minimal. It was a good track. I enjoyed that. But the only sparing thing was it was only for like the first 8 bars of her verse. So yeah, I don't know what that bit was for. But never mind. You know, it's only a little thing. Right. So that's that one. Oh, excuse me, people. Excuse me. What one do I want? Caper. Someone. Not moving. Hang on. I'm trying to find which name I want to start off with. Oh, we're gonna do Living in the Fear. All right. So this is Living in Fear Every Day, and this is by Caper. Let's go.
Listen closely, I take you on a journey. Dispersed by the verse, I'ma make the lyrics blur. Forget it just to go berserk, born in the dirt. Sometimes I like to flirt, sometimes I'm just a jerk. I keep it 100, even when I'm blunted from 0 to 100. My temper be punching, but I keep it to myself. I don't wanna be hunted, wasting my time. You ain't promised a lifeline, so I gotta rhyme like in my prime when I had time. No bills or responsibilities, just the grind. I can't fake it, humanity is vacant, the world's changing. I lack patience, am I impatient with an occupation? I can't release my statement, cause I feel the hatred. It's simply adjacent upon the parallels of life. We live trife, some of us get a second chance to life. What is life when we living in fear? Every day I pray the world would change. What is life when we living in fear? Every day I pray the world would change. What is life when we living in fear? Every day I pray the world would change. What is life when we living in fear? Every day I pray the world would change. The pain is deep, I won't stand for defeat. There's so much going on that you really can't sleep. I watch the world as it turns, watching it burn. So many people are scorned, and they need to be reborn. I'm standing up, battling in the world, feeling disgusted. People turn against you. I guess the truth is really nothing. I'm facing the music, I'm just human in this lucid. Living in an illusion, it's therapeutic and elusive. I'm grinding my teeth as I'm standing for me. I've been faced my mental wars, you ain't ready for me. I refuse to be a punching bag. Observing you brag, I'm known as the cape and that's my tag. Can all people estimate reality? We all raised in survival mode. We got used to the tragedies, lost in abundance. We defy morality. In actuality, we sell our souls for the salary. What is life when we living in fear? Every day I pray the world would change. What is life when we living in fear? Every day I pray the world would change. What is life when we living in fear? Every day I pray the world would change. What is life when we living in fear? Every day I pray the world would change.
That's very nice. Very nice. That's a fucking great little that's a great little lo-fi beat. Mate, that beat's beautiful. That beat is just, oh mate, it's fucking beautiful beat. It's a beautiful beat. Yeah, it kind of giving me that like everything's kind of chill. Wait, what? What's up, bro? Being in the slammer, but I'm back. I hope you mean Facebook jail and not the real jail. If that's what you mean by slammer, yeah, I hope you mean the Facebook one. I mean, if you've been in the real one, like, I hope you're good, mate, and you know, like, hope it's nothing too serious. I don't know why I went Australian then, but yeah. So, but as long as you're all right, that's the main thing, innit? That's the main thing. Oh, hello, Treyway. Hello. Yeah, mate, that was a very beautiful beat. I won't lie, I wasn't really listening to much of what he said apart from like the bit in the chorus, which was incredibly catchy. But other than that, it was like, you know, like the strings, mainly the strings was, you know, that that was a bad impression of strings, but you ever see like you know, like old school, well, probably now, but I don't really watch cartoons now, but like old school cartoons with like, you know, Tom and Jerry and stuff like that, and you know, they'll see like apple pie or something, like someone's just put like the freshly made apple pie or something on the windowsill, and you know, those like the smoke from it just comes and it's like that, and then like it turns into a hand, it's like boop boop, and like, yeah, come on, and then they follow the apple pie back, and they're like, and then the strings come over because they're like, God damn, I love the smell. Oh man, yeah, that's kind of what that reminds me of. Very sort of like light, dreamy sort of piece of work. Like, yeah, I like that. I like that still. Amazing imagery. Oh no, I'm quite good looking as well. I mean, what? No, I'm kidding. Look, what's good, mate? What's good? Wilson, at work, probably watching back. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. If I remember, what time you come on? I mean, but to be honest, my head's all over the place, mate. But if I remember what time you come on, I'll drop you a message in it. If I remember, but please don't hold me to that, because right now my head's a fucking mess, mate. My head's a mess. But yeah. But appreciate you for dropping in the track, though. Appreciate you for dropping in the track. But yeah, so that was Caper. and living in fear every day. Right, what's next? What's next? All right, so hang on, what we got? All right, one. All right, because I know, like, the thing we have to. I've been told by Unlook. So we've got. So we sent in his EP. Like, is it? Wait, how long is this? It's like 3 songs. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh, where you not meant to be playing yet? For fuck's sake! All right, so it's 3 songs, but we have to basically listen to them back to back. Actually, do you know what? You're just gonna listen to it back to back. I was gonna give you a choice, but you're not getting a choice. We're just gonna listen to them back to back. Right. We're gonna go on a free track course, a little wine and dine, maybe a tickle there, here and there if you're lucky. So, yeah, we're not gonna sort of. Well, we might end up talking about it after each track, but what I'm going to try and do is we're going to try and just listen to all 3, and then I think we might summarize is how I think we're going to do it. All right, so starting off, this is Break It Down by Unlook.
I'm breaking out. Everybody tell me I'm a kid snaking out. Well, they don't know my heart, so baby, they can't fake it out. But I know if you tell me get to break it out, get to break it down. Bitch, I'm a lost dancing inside of my mind. I act like everything was alright. I told my light down. Down, bitch, that's the downtime. Bitch, we taking pleasures and we flying out of Soho. Walking over valleys, bitch, I'm walking on a tightrope. Everybody told me that it's gonna be my life, no. Then I left my ex, bitch, and met my fucking new hoe. What the fuck? Yeah, I know she pissed. She gon' tell me everything, but I don't ever listen. No, I do not get the fucking through shit, I'm dismissive. But she gon' tell me that I'm issue. She don't know, cause she gon' grab a tissue. But I guess I'll bow it down. No, guess I'll power down. No, hey, bitch, I'm breaking out. Everybody tell me I'm a kid snaking out. Well, they don't know my heart, so baby, they can't fake it out. But I know if you tell me get to break it out, get to break it down. Bitch, we dancing now, we holding hands up. And everybody tell me you don't want a man, so man, I'ma do my best and I'ma change your fucking mind. Cause baby, let me change your motherfucking life. Cause I'm going left and then you going right. You taking exits, I'm taking your fucking life. Cause all I do is sit and fucking whine. Let you cry baby, oh yeah, cry baby, yo. Cry baby, oh. Cry baby, oh. Cry baby, oh.
Do you love me?
Bitch, I'm breaking out. You said you love me, then I caught you sneaking out. Well, tell they know my heart, so baby, they can take it now. But I know if you tell me you to break it out, you can't break it down.
Hi, my name is Mariam. I have used a wheelchair for.
Sorry, Miriam. I love you and all, but I'm sorry. Right, so that was track 1, Break It Down. Now we're going into track 2, Better Now.
Do you love me?
Do I love you?
No.
What a stupid fucking question. Of course I don't fucking love you. You're fucking me up, I'm not gonna lie, bitch. Hey. How am I supposed to be there when I'm gone? I've been writing too many different songs. I've been acting like I'm better, but my narcissism catching up and it's bringing a heavy weather. This bitch call me crazy. She don't know me, acting like she funny. Bitch, you below me, homie, no. Homie, no, you belong to me. Yo, homie, no. I've been cutting throats, cutting ties, I'd rather grab my butter knife, I'd rather slide like. I'm I'm the bad guy. I don't do none of that optimistic shit, huh? Better now, bitch, I'm feeling so much fucking better now. You heard it loud, bitch, you better motherfucking drown it out. I'm drowning now, drowning all your motherfucking lies. What the fuck is about? What the fuck is about? How? Better now, bitch, I'm feeling so much fucking better now. You heard it loud, bitch, you better motherfucking drown it out. I'm drowning now, drowning all your motherfucking lies. What the fuck is about? What the fuck is about? How? I can't act like I've been steady, fucking picture perfect, but I swear to God, bitch, I'm telling you I'm the better person. Cause the shit you said, fucking with they heads on. You lead them on, damn, they on bad road. Feel like a zombie, the way that they listen. Damn, bitch, I wonder what's your mission. Damn, bitch, this shit gave me so livid. I feel so bad for all of the fucking living. Fuck that, I'm making millions off the living. Buck back, you think you mad, well get your get back. Because I'm never ever changing. Damn bitch, you gon' make me fucking famous. Better now, bitch, I'm feeling so much fucking better now. You heard it loud, bitch, you better motherfucking drown it out. I'm drowning now, drowning all your motherfucking lies. What the fuck is about? What the fuck is about? How? Better now, bitch, I'm feeling so much fucking better now. You heard it loud, bitch, you better motherfucking drown it out. I'm drowning now, drowning all your motherfucking lies. What the fuck is about? What the fuck is about? How?
Alright, and now we go into the third and final scene with How I Act. Let's go.
Lord's vibe is so good.
Acting like I'm out of line, wasting my time, I don't know why, but I can't keep track of the damn time. Staring at the clock and it's alright. You think I'm blind in this side of my mind, knowing that I would find better ways to spend all of my damn life. I know, yeah. And I act like I know better, but I swear that I don't. You tell me that I have to walk this road alone. Keep on acting like it was never ever getting better. Losing things time, but I wish I had a chance to tell you how I'm fucking fast. I needed someone to love, I needed someone to trust. I'm screaming out what the fuck, I'm wasting all of my luck. I need to love like endorsements, way too many endorphins. What will seem the point? Keep telling myself that I feel better, and everybody keep on telling me I'm feeling light like a fucking feather, but that's what they don't understand, and that's what they don't understand. They don't understand. Matter of fact, let me get it back. I'm speaking my shit. Hope you know that I'm sliding with the Twitters in my page. Hope you know that I would have never lied, but I look a shade off all the walls, look a shade into my mind. Like a bullet bouncing back and forth. Everybody told me that I was fighting for it, but they don't know. They don't never understand. They don't never understand. I've been doing backflips, doing damage. And I act like I know better, but I swear that I don't. You tell me that I have to walk this road alone. Keep on acting like it was never ever getting better. Losing things time, but I wish I had a chance to tell you how I'm fucking fast.
Alright. Alright, fuck, that was a lot to take in. Set myself a bit of a challenge there. Shouldn't have done that. Should have probably just spoke about him. But you know what I'm like when I start talking. Alright, mate. So for that one, I like those, like, when you go into those more like hype, hang on. Like the beat with this one, feel like the lyrics could be a bit clearer. Says little Treyway. Chris says nice. Alright, so yeah, I like the way that it kind of drops from those like organic sort of sounding drums into those like hyper pop dubstep patterns. Like the guitar, To be honest, I didn't quite catch much of the lyrics because I was almost still trying to fucking write, like, because when I got halfway through the second song and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to remember all this. So I kind of just sat here and I was trying to scribble shit down. Yeah, that's hence why I just realised I should not have set myself that challenge. We should have just fucking listened to it. But yeah, and then, so that was that one. That was track 3. Better Now. I enjoyed this track. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed number 3 as well. But I enjoyed this track and this at about, where was it? If I can read my own scribbly, my own chicken scratch. About 2:10. Because you've got like that. Hang on, let's go back into it and I'll show you.
Talk introduces the TV home.
Where is it? Yeah, you've got like.
Wonder what's your mission? Get your get back.
This bit.
I'm never ever changing.
The way this is rising.
Bitch, you gon' make me fucking famous.
And then there, you be like, and I'll make you fucking famous. Boop, 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 boop. Like, and then just drop it into one, like, you know, like those fucking, like EDM, lovey, hippie, love, fucking live, laugh, and love type ravers. Like, and you can just go in there, cause you know, like, I'm feeling better now, getting over the breakup that you've gone through, in track 1. And, you know, people fucking love that shit. Go there, drop an acid, feel about getting over the ex, and they'll be like, oh yeah, look at me, oh yeah, I'm fucking getting me. And then, like, yeah, mate, you'd have a right angle on that one. And then, you know, all those people that like to post those quotes as well. Oh mate, you'd make a killing off that, like, quite literally. Yeah, and then hang on, let me just familiarise myself with this one. Yeah, so like my only little thing with this one was, like, this bit's a little bit too happy for me. But then when it goes into like the more foley, like, this bit's nice. Like, I love the foley, like the sounds in the background, the little thing, you know, like you're almost sitting. I don't know if you try to paint it this way, but like you're sitting by like a river on a summer's day or something. Hence why there's like weirdos in the background, which we call humans. But yeah, like you're sitting there and, you know, you've got like, you're under your favorite tree or something like that, and, you know, you're writing your notes and whatever. But that's kind of what it feels like, is, you know, you're trying to let it out with that foley and all the other sounds. But that, yeah, just the guitar makes it just a little bit too upbeat for me to really get into how I kind of imagined it. So yeah, I was imagining it kind of like a little bit darker in my opinion, but still pretty good. Overall, mate, I quite enjoyed it. But yeah, you definitely got an angle at the end of number 2, and the organic drums, and also that little tom fill that you did with those drums. That was very nice. I enjoyed that. So yeah, that was and that's the EP called Chess by Unlook, which is on his SoundCloud at the moment. I don't know if it's going anywhere else, but we'll find out, innit? Lonely Tony, what's good, mate? What's good? Yeah, to be honest, I probably should have listened to that like as single songs. So my apologies if that was a bit shit. So yeah, my apologies. Whew, mate, that was a lot to take in. Right. Next up is, I take it this is a merchandise one. I don't see any other names. Alright, so this is merchandise, and this is Girl Song 2. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm rapping about girls killing motherfuckers. Yeah. My girl song, what up, hip hop? Jack girls, what's up? She said, when a pizza come and seen a fiend dressed up like the Easter Bunny. Told him that I need my money and beat him bloody. And he was saying why it cost me. I was buying coffee, I was drying laundry in a giant orgy. You was tying off me, the why you all sing for hierarchy, like Diana Ross sing. And I told him, you just an outsider. Get ready for the pile driver. Shot him with an AK like a fucking Al-Qaeda. Bombed this fucking spot, started a fucking wildfire. She said to a fiend, I bomb symbolic, I'm non-Islamic. I pop trunk like motherfucking John Muhammad. And I go on center stage and obliterate till your momentum break. It's a gateway drug, the date rape slugs with AK slugs, your thoughts off. It's hip hop, you gotta keep your arms crossed, gotta guard dog. Them all y'all. And she went on center stage and shot the fucking sword off. You see this Pac thug mask, these box glove jabs, feel like a shotgun blast. Now mix the Scarface with a John Wayne in the Kanye, got in a car chase with a saw blade to shut up the kids' ball game and rob the arcade. She said you get punk rock, lick blood all over your kids' fucking SpongeBob lunchbox. And I told her, I'm a jackass like Johnny Knoxville. Don't give a fuck if Donnie Osmond probably watching. Pull out my Bobby Johnson, jack off the Dolly Parton. Tell you to run and tell that like Martin Lawrence. And all of his office with water faucets, some border rockets playing with my daughter's ballers, jacking off the Barbara Walters. And she said, going against me, it's like a pedestrian being arrested like a rage doll. Shanked to Liz and Tessa's fall on a Section 8 blonde. Who was pregnant, who get Texas chainsawed. And they find a body laying next to Leatherface mom on a yellow tape lawn. And the cops come investigate balls. Now what would you do with $1 million, dog? Slap the teacher doing kindergarten or chop her arms off and play spinning body part. Now what are you helping moms for when you can borrow some lotion from Elton John and jack off the Jeffrey Dahm's porn? Yeah, Alabama in this bitch. Lyrical lyricist. You know who it is. Straight coming in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Straight hip hop. Straight motherfucking hip hop. Jack girls. I rap about girls killing people. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rock on. Rock on. Rock on. Rock on.
Alright. So, that was, I tell you what, there was a lot of wanking in that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there was a lot of grabbing lotion and getting off to a few people. I can't remember Barbara Walter, what the fuck her name was. I don't know. So we had her. I mean, we might have had some more in the beginning. I'm not sure, but yeah, Barbara Waltz or whatever her name was. And then going and borrowing Elton John's Love Cream, and then getting off to to murder documentaries. Like, do you know what? I'd like, alright, random thing, but sometimes I often wonder if there are people, well, to be honest, I shouldn't wonder, because I know there probably are, the people that just generally get off on those documentaries. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I know, you know, everyone loves a bad boy, but like, I mean, like, there is going a little bit too far when you're there on Netflix, like, hey, give me the money, son. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, there's an awful lot of self-play, shall we say? But yeah, mate, that beat was nice. Man, I really enjoyed that fucking beat. I did ages ago. I did something similar. But I went with the idea of, cause you know, like Jack the Ripper and stuff like that. So Jack the Ripper's a big thing over here in London. You know, all the speculation, or, you know, was he like? Cause some people say that, you know, some people think that he was an American that came over, just killed everyone, then went back. Some people think he was a doctor over here in England. Some people reckon he might have been part of the royal family, and that, you know, people know who he is, but hush money kept it quiet, sort of thing. But then there was one thing I read somewhere that they speculated that it might be a woman doing it. you know, maybe like a jealous lover, you know, maybe I don't know, maybe the husband was a little bit, you know, didn't really like doing it after, I don't know, maybe like doing it after maybe they had kids or something. I don't know the thing, but maybe, you know, there was an angle that a woman was doing it, and I was like, that's quite interesting, because I'd not heard that angle before. So I was like, yeah, I like that. So I did something kind of similar to that, but I did it sort of like, you know, what if the girl was a I gotta say this politely, but what if the girl was another lady of the night, shall we say? You know, just trying to do what she's got to do. But maybe she was like preferred by, you know, more of an upper class gentleman that paid very well. And then I took it like, what if all the other ladies of the night didn't like the fact she was getting all this work, and then they attacked her, and then I kind of draw on that. So, you know, they attacked her, and then the person that was giving all the money, it did end up being a doctor, and, you know, because of the times back then, you know, before all the I'm trying to think of a really nice way to put this, but without sounding like a complete cunt, but you know, because women didn't really have any rights or anything back in those days, like back in like the Victorian days and stuff. So, you know, they were just basically at home. So I was like, well, what if, you know, the doctor like went out and did his things, and she read his medical books and learnt how to do that stuff, and then at night she went out and did what she did. Yeah, I don't know why I went into all that, but yeah, that's kind of like, I don't know, that reminded me a lot of something I was working on. So I don't know, maybe it could be like I mean, I know you're a man of the horrorcore persuasion, so I don't know, maybe, I don't know, it could be something to look into, could be something to look up, you know, play on it a little bit. Could be quite interesting for you. But yeah, anyway, so yeah. yeah, but yeah, I really did enjoy that. You probably could have cut that short about or a little bit shorter, just 3:10, like 3 minutes 10. But other than that, I enjoyed that. Right, he's probably at work now, but not Jack the Ripper, but Wilson Serrano, and yeah. So let's play this. Right, I gotta remember where he comes in. 37:30. All right, so this is Connected, and this is Wilson Serrano, Work in Progress. Let's go.
We're all connected. Connected through music and infinities beyond. One language, so immensely universal. It brings us together. Together as one. One. world is your oyster. The adventure is yours. Take the leap of faith and go beyond your imagination. Change comes from within. The possibilities are endless. Open your eyes and fly.
Like the wind, bullseye, like the wind. Mate. Alright. Do you know what, yeah? I said at the beginning, I got this really fucking annoying hair. It's tiny, but it's just tiny enough to, just stick out. And it's been fucking me off all live. I've only noticed, and I've literally only noticed it, and it's pissing me off. But yeah, I don't know why I told you that. But yeah, mate. So I can tell, nice polo. Thank you, mate. It's fucking Timberland. It's fucking Timberland polo, that mate. Bosh. Don't know if you can really, if you can sort of see it. Flash the gash. Bosh. No, I'm kidding. Nah, mate, I enjoyed that. But I definitely know that's early stage Wilson. Mr. Wilson. That's early stages, mate. Early stages. Alright. So this bit here, when that rolling drums comes in. I don't know why, but all I can think of is fucking horses running across a beach. in cinema shops with shots when they've got the drone, it's going along like that, and they've got people on fucking horses yeah, son. Yeah, bet. That's the shit that I'm seeing, galloping along a seaside about to fucking do someone at the other end with a stick of rock or something. But yeah. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Very very rolling horses. But this bit, when it goes into the
The world
sample
is
here,
your oyster. The adventure is yours.
very very motivational quote book. I love it. But yeah, that will make a great little bit for so. You've done your first half, so you've done your first 16, your second 16, then you've probably gone in for a third just to be cheeky and done 1 and 2, and then you come in for that fourth bit where you break everything down, and then you're just getting ready to build up for that second drop, that all important end of the line money maker, and that get yourself that little string bit, that little noise that you got going on, and then just and have your drums, but have them automated. So it's kind of like those drums, they're picking up speed. Those horses are coming. We gotta get to that good place. So we gotta keep those drums coming. And then we got old Doris. I'm gonna call her. We got old Doris with the old motivationals, and then boom, that'd be some fucking, what's that place? Forever, is it Foreverland or whatever it's called? Yeah, mate, that's got Foreverland written all over that. Go in and then use the last half of that sample as the outro. But yeah, I know that's still early days and you still got a lot of things. But yeah, you could definitely find a place to take the first half of that second that end sample and put it in the middle, and then mate, money maker. But yeah, I do like that. Right, so I'll put down where it was. Good. Horizon, mate. What's good? AI. Oh, I thought you were at work. I even fucking took a note of when it was. AI voice thing. Oh, mate. Love an AI voice thing. But yeah, do that, and yeah, you got it. It got as well goes in fits with this massive fucking relaxation vibe you got going on with the last track as well. I can't remember what it's called, but the one you've been doing the rounds with. It's not Transcendence, it's something else, isn't it? That's gonna annoy me. But yeah, it's very on that do you know what? That's probably the type of start that it's probably the sort of stuff if I don't know, if Ravers had a spa, right? That would probably be it. Embrace, that's it. Yeah. So if Ravers were to go for a fucking spa day and a massage and shit, that's the sort of thing they'd have on. Because it's got that very, you know, listen to this 10-hour loop of like calm, relaxing, liquid EDM, and then bomb, Mr. Wilson's in there with his little horses and shit. Like, oh, it'd be great. That'd be great. So yeah, there you go, mate. There's an idea for you. Open a spa and play EDM music. Like nice chill out EDM. Ah, mate, you'd earn a fucking fortune. Little place up in the mountains, just playing fucking liquid EDM. Mate, buy me a plane ticket. I'm fucking there. Give me some chill out vibes, some mountain air. Oh, lovely. Although not too high in the mountains, because, you know, you go too high, the air gets a little bit weak, and then I'll probably pass out. But yeah, all good times. Right, actually started writing shit. Not lo-fi though. That album's still on hiatus. Ooh, what shit? Is it like drum and bass shit, or what shit we talking about? What shit are we writing? What's the shit? What's the shit? The shit. We're deep in the shit. All right, next up is, because I've really got to stop talking. Is LBR Biscuits and No Hook Freestyle. Let's go.
I hit more cheese than the drivers, these niggas acting like Prada. Why that nigga keep talking, that nigga really bout nada. Niggas always be phony, now your mama all lonely. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Oscar Mayer baloney, she talking about a munch. On her with the bunch, you know? Now we at the woo nigga, and she blowing 2 blunts. That she a freak, he a bitch, and you know I'm a sinner. I'm wiping noses, even plates, shit that's only for dinner. Get the package through the mail, and the whip is really smell. Now I got the commissary, but I'm trying to get the bill, and I put it on the 5 that I never ever tell. I'm the devil's son, headed straight to motherfucking hell. Yeah, that's real shit. That's real shit. Why your auntie out here acting like a real trick? You know, that's real shit. That's real shit. Why your auntie out here acting like a real trick? You know, you a bitch ass nigga, and your father is too. Now your mama topping me while you out being fools. Shit, she slipping and goggling, straight freaking and dropping it. Now she tryna get my prophecy. BIC when I'm wobbling. That's all I'ma say. That's all I'ma say. If you see that nigga biscuit, get the fuck out the way. Move. That's all I'ma say. That's all I'ma say. If you see that nigga biscuit, get the fuck out the way. Better move.
Oh, that was interesting. Especially for, like, now I just want to know why the person's auntie's a little bit of a naughty. You know, like, why is the auntie naughty? Although, to be honest, I don't know. No, I was gonna go somewhere with that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to refrain. I'm going to be a gentleman. We're not going to talk about someone's auntie. But yeah, that's kind. I'm very inquisitive. If we can have like a little bit of insight into why aunties are little naughty auntie, I'd quite like to know. Right. My only thing. So he has said that, like, he did say earlier in the chat that it wasn't, you know, it's just a rough thing. He hasn't gone in, hasn't done any mixing and mastering on it. So literally, he said that in the chat. So we're gonna take that in. So my only thing otherwise is there at the end you got that dung 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 on the lower end of the piano, and then you're doing like trying to get that melody in on the top end, like, and to me, for me it doesn't feel right. So I'd probably like just keep the bottom like more of as a chord, so it's like boom, and then you got, I don't know why I went boom, but you know, like that dung, and then you got that dung 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 boom, and then do it that way, sort of thing. To me, that way would kind of make more sense rather than going ding 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 ding. You know what I mean? That's fucking really hard trying to get 2 ends fucking in one. But yeah, you know what I mean, babe. But yeah, that's my only thing. But other than that, so because I know you're gonna go and mix it in that, and then I'll wait until we get that done and we hear it again. I'm not interested in buying your calls. Right. So Horizon says dark and ambient shit. Released the single, but got no idea if the next release will have multiple or not. why not just release some singles? Why not just release some singles? Like, that way, if you get it, then, like, and then if you get an idea later on down the line, then, you know, you got another idea later on down the line. Otherwise, you're just going to end up like me with, like, 70 Logic projects sitting on his Mac. And, like, I looked earlier, and man, I've got so many more sitting on a hard drive as well that, like, I'm contemplating what to do with them, because, you know, like, you know me, mate. Like, I love a good sample pack, right? I love a good sample pack. I'm a sucker for sample packs. I won't lie. I've got an addiction. Me and sample packs are like crack. But I go through them, and I just really like to sit there and listen and be like, yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. And then I get these ideas in my head, and then I go and do them, or try and do them. And then I'm like, fuck, like, and then I can't quite get into what I was thinking about when I was doing it. So then I get loads of these projects. So I don't know, probably just, I mean, you can try and do them, you know, as EPs and that, which I know you probably will. But yeah, just like, it was just dark ambience, and, you know, like the odd, like, liquid drum and bass and stuff like that. Probably just do it as as more of like a single, just a singles thing. And then, you know, if something comes out of that at the end of the year, then put them in a project, innit, maybe. Because, like, I've got a few EDM things that I'm waiting to get the stems back for. But, yeah, I've, like, probably just got to write shit till I get burnt out. Mate, I wish I could do that. I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out. Like, there's nothing left. But yeah, like, I'm waiting on 2 tracks. Or, wait, I'm waiting on 3, but 2 of them are more important. And then probably just gonna release, like, 2 EDM tracks this year. And then, you know, if I get a hip hop album, or I get like a lo-fi album, then, you know, it's what happens. But at the moment, I'm just gonna release like 2 EDM singles. That's about it. And then if anything else comes out of that, we'll see what happens in it. But yeah, right. Anyway, let's get into this next one, because this next one's that's the last one, isn't it? Basically, and then we can talk shit. So Lonely Tony. Well, actually, his name's Tony Lonely, but I like to call him Lonely Tony. And this is Wings, Spin the Block. Although I think I might have chat too much shit because everyone seems to have fucked off. Whoops. All right, let's go.
No mercy, no mercy, no mercy.
Hey, I spin the block till I'm dizzy. Represent my city, yeah, these bullets make you dance. You really rockin' through the gritty, it's a pop. Let's go. Got your bitch, she chillin' with me. I make her shake that ass, I'm throwing blues in these 50s, it's a bop. I affiliate with Wiggles on the block. Your favorite color, red and blue, be talking to the cops. Okay. People be affiliating with some fucking bots. Yes, been stressing me the fuck out, get the fuck up on my cock. Bitch, I'm not my team, and what it seemed to be a snot. Got my feet up on your bitch, she put her throat all on my cock. Flip a pack to the flip a thought. Cataract, you see me walk in the building and feeling froggy. Then watch me leap over my eyes. Ain't one for the rip rap, your bitch slap this beat, I gotta rip that Iron Man. I got the cow rip that one on one, you know there's a mismatch. Everybody knows exactly what I'm about. Stand on my 2 feet, never bow down. Yeah, I'm a gambler, straight manhandle. Yeah, y'all some actors for the camera. Block till I'm dizzy. Represent my city, yeah, these bullets make you dance. You really rockin' through the gritty, it's a pop. Got your bitch, she chillin' with me. I make her shake that ass, I'm throwing blues in these 50s, it's a pop. I spin the block till I'm dizzy. Yeah, bitch, you know I got a motherfucker spin the block. I spin the block till I'm dizzy. Hey, bitch, you know I got a.
Please don't make me spin the block. Double drum, titties out. Use a rat, Minnie Mouse. I'm a saint to the snakes, cross them out. Line them up, X them out. Oh, you tough? So am I. Oh, you bluff? What the fuck? We already found your house. I got tunnel vision. I see premonitions of you bleed. I need an intervention. Hold you underwater till you breathe. They told me mind my business, but I'm business minded with that thing. Oh, you a wild boy. Now you in the jungle with the king.
Spin the block till I'm dizzy. Represent my city, yeah, these bullets make you dance. You really rockin' through the gritty, it's a bop. Got your bitch, she chillin' with me. I make her shake that ass, I'm throwing blues in these 50s, it's a bop.
Okay. Wasn't quite where I thought that was gonna go. Although, with the title Spin the Block, I knew exactly where it was going to go. But, beat-wise, that wasn't where I was expecting it to go. When I heard, like, when it first comes in, I'm kind of feeling like a little glitch in the Matrix type of thing. Let's see if Google will let me do it. Yeah, that bit. Like that. Doom, doom, doom. I got one to send in Been a Little Bit. Wait, what? It's been what do you mean it's been a little bit? It's been a little while? Or what? But yeah, mate, send it in. Let's do it, innit? Let's do it. Yeah, like I was getting like, you know, sort of glitch the Matrix, or like, I don't know, sort of like a boss fight thing. If you were like, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird how I kind of imagined it. So all right, we're gonna paint a little picture of how I imagined it. While we wait for this song to come through. So imagine like you're just there in the world, like, and you know you're kind of questioning shit, and shit knows that you're questioning it, innit? Basically, things have a habit of doing that. And then Agent Smith, we're gonna go along the Matrix thing, just fucking steps out of like, I don't know, like. Say, like, you know those TVs, they take up like the entire walls, basically. They're just like TV upon TV. And yeah, he just like walks out of one of them. Or like, you know in films where they put their hand in the mirror and it goes through the mirror and they're like, oh shit, like the fuck's that? That's kind of what I imagined with the opening of that song, is like someone just walks out the telly or like out of a mirror and just some weird trippy shit. But yeah, and then we go into like, I don't know, this almost sort of like, I'm gonna say Kendrick-esque type of beat, and then there are certain bits in the track as well. You kind of reminded me of him, and I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, I enjoyed that. But if you do a video for it, it would be kind of cool to see like some weird trippy shit in it, just to kind of go along with that sort of almost trippy sort of sound. And also as well, I like the way that you handled the highs, because like they were, I could tell, like, so my ears, like, I'm sensitive to sound in it basically, and I knew you were getting there, because I could just feel it tingling, that little bit where it's like, if he goes any higher, that's gonna fuck me off. But yeah, you just managed to control that nicely. It was just that right bit where I was like, yeah, that's bearable, that's nice. So yeah, I like that. Overall, that was a fucking nice track, mate. It was a fucking nice track. But yeah, I really need to stop talking. But yeah, Gilbert, mate, if you want to send in that track, now's the time, mate. Now's the time. Otherwise, oh yeah, actually, I'm just playing another one of this guy, isn't it? While we wait. What one's that one? Let's do this one. All right, so this is Not Moving the Same. And this is by Caper. Alright, cool. I'll wait for it to come through.
My thoughts penetrate, no time to hesitate. The world levitates when I'm shifting a heavy weight. Contrast to the mass, they ain't moving really fast. Time is a valuable moment. Gotta make it last. People easily offended, cause they made of glass. Can't handle a situation cause they stuck in the past. Moving backwards and not forward. They can't face the past. And the heart is heavy, creating the cast. This is real life. You ain't ready for the blast. Seems like you do anything for the cash. Killing your spirit, your morals and thoughts. Simply the dash, you really get it. When you able to crash, we undervalue our presence. Scatter our presence, and the people been innovative, but the color of our skin make us the most hated. We born humans, but we still hate it. Yo, the times have changed, but we hate it the same. I'm hoping for a better future, but people won't change. Our ancestors stood up while they was marching in pain, but this is the future, and we not moving the same. The times have changed, but we hate it the same. I'm hoping for a better future, but people won't change. Our ancestors stood up while they was marching in pain, but this is the future, and we not moving the same. Step on the scene, machine with the baddest status, fully operational while you remain an apparatus. I speak clearly, direct mathematics, lyrical shogun, you can compare me to none. Exquisite with the science, so many people dying, never try to listen, blind from the television. The world's already changed, you don't have the resistance. Lost upon a journey just to make money, severe stubbornness, you cry when it's funny. Are you smart or maybe just a dummy? Do you dress nice or maybe just bummy? Doesn't matter in this quest that we call life. Living in fear every day just ain't right. It's psychological warfare, but nobody cares. Living life in stress to a point you can't bear. Living life as a child cause your parents wasn't there, but the devil heard your voice, embrace you with the tears. Sold you dreams of satisfaction, but the love ain't there. Just a simple hole of darkness, but you wasn't prepared. The world's confused, everybody been used. It seems like nobody wanna build. I guess they tired of being used. People smile in your face, pretending to really love you, when it's really just fake. They just don't believe in the faith, but they can't be mad, cause they were raised with nothing, but they feel they can't have. We attack from every angle and positions to grab. We go to school to rule, but they pass us like empty bags. It's no wonder why we try when we're used to the empty cries. What happens to humanity when everybody dies? Silent cries, cause nobody just left alive. Yo, the times have changed, but we hate it the same. I'm hoping for a better future, but people won't change. Our ancestors stood up while they was marching in pain, but this is the future, and we not moving the same. The times have changed, but we hate it the same. I'm hoping for a better future, but people won't change. Our ancestors stood up while they was marching in pain, but this is the future, and we not moving the same. The times have changed, but we hate it the same. I'm hoping for a better future, but people won't change. Our ancestors stood up while they was marching in pain, but this is the future, and we not moving the same. The times have changed, but we hate it the same. I'm hoping for a better future, but people won't change. Our ancestors stood up while they was marching in pain, but this is the future, and we not moving the same.
Right. Just that last bit, that last tiny bit where he's just about to bring in the sample, or where he brings in the sample, but then they stop it, like, just as it's about to come out again. They stop it right at the peak of this sample. That's pissed me off. I hate shit like that, man. I hate shit like that. That's pissed me off. Like, proper pissed me off. Nah, mate. It's a fucking great track, but I don't know. Either just finish it, like, just before that sample comes in, or just let the sample finish. Like, even if you just take the drums out and just let that sample finish, like, oh, mate, that would have been the icing on the cake. The icing on the cake, but instead we stop, like, we end it right at its peak. Right at its peak. Like, literally, just as we're about to finish, it's like, nope, I changed my mind. No, I don't want this no more. And you're like, oh, shit, squeeze the tip. I don't want to come no more. But yeah, other than that, fucking absolutely great track. Like, mate, that was amazing. That was called Not Moving the Same by Caper. Like, absolute beast. Absolute fucking beast. Alright, let's get into this next one. This is Sergeant Tone, and this is For Life. Let's go. Okay, alright. Couldn't play it from that. Let's see if we can play it by downloading it. Alright, Sergeant Tone, For Life. Let's go.
Fucking for life. Niggas ain't fucking with me now. I don't really give a fuck, ain't no cry. Watch me get up from the bottom, ain't no falling now. If I do on my feet, is where I land. Hope you understand, nigga. I'm that motherfucking man. On my feet is where I stand like a plant, nigga. 10 toes in the ground. I don't really give a fuck, nigga. You can hate me now, but I'm rolling. Nigga, yeah, I'm blowing on the cone. After cone, man, I'm smoking on some Joe. I don't really want a problem, leave me the fuck alone. While I'm chilling at my home, in my motherfucking throne, all alone. My nigga, nah, I'll never be a clone. I don't trust nobody, nigga, man, that's right down to the code. On my soul, my nigga, yeah, that's right, I do the code, man. It's like it's 30 below, with your feet is in the snow, bitch, I'm froze. So why you fucking with me for a lifetime? Why you fucking with me for like right now? Like right now, why you fucking with me for a lifetime? So why you fucking with me for life? Why you fucking with me for life? I've been walking through the cold, man, like when it snow. Don't know who be friends, man, or who be foes. In your mind, you never know, man, you never know. Shit, you never know. So why you fucking with me for life? For life, me with me for life, yeah.
All right. Sergeant Tone, and that was For Life. All right. I do quite like that. Funny enough, it's gonna sound a little bit cheesy, but I don't care because I enjoyed it. But it reminds me there's an Avril Lavigne song. I know it sounds kind of cheesy and probably shouldn't really be admitted out loud, but I like her. I like her stuff. You know what I mean? I quite like some of her stuff. And yeah, it reminds me of a track she's got on one of her albums. It's just the way that you're like and I like that bit. Oh yeah. Anyway, I can't remember what she says, but mate, beast of a track. It's one of my favorite songs. But I can't remember the fucking album it's on. But yeah, other than that, like, there's a couple bits, like, I'd say probably bring the instrumental down so you can bring your voice up just a little bit. And then there's like a couple crunches, like, but I don't know if it's in the beat or if it's in the vocals, because you got a couple layers of vocals going on there, which I quite like, but it's just when you kind of pan them, then like there's a couple crunches here and there. It's not in all of them though, so I'm like, where is that? But yeah, when you get that, so I'd probably say go back, just like play around with them vocals, get them sort of like leveled, and then just mostly bring your instrumental down, just bring your voice through a little bit more, because everything just kind of does sort of, for me, push your voice down, for me anyway. Yeah, right, so that was Sergeant Tone, that was For Life. Where's our man Biscuits? So you're, hang on, so what did we do that other one? 37:30. Biscuits, you're probably looking at about 40 minutes. Like, if you go back, so basically if you go back to about 41 minutes, and then play from there, yeah, then you should be alright. Because yeah. But yeah, we have played it because you were after Wilson Serrano, and I know Wilson Serrano came on at 37:30. So yeah, or even like, actually, do you know what? Maybe even 42 minutes. 42. Yeah, go back to about 42 minutes, and you should be fine. And then you should come on next, basically. All right. So next up is T Mike, and this is Way Too Easy freestyle. Let's go.
Steve Zidane.
Mind sharp, switchblade, I'm trying to get paid. Telling everyone your business, you gon' get raided. I'm in the bag, smoking cookie, getting hella faded. Super clever with these words, but never graduated. But I can make a fucking play like a QB. Head in the clouds, off a half, I need a QP. And with the most disrespect, fuck you, bitch, I'ma do me. Yeah, I'm kicking flavor like I'm Bruce Lee. Fuck around and transform like I'm Bumblebee. Shit talker of the year, nothing humbles me. Say you really got a problem, well then come for me. He only mad that his baby mama bumping me. Drop a song, go ghost and watch the numbers grow. Jumping in the beat just like a pool, yeah, Geronimo. You say you really having gas, what you lying for? Shit I smoke, having hairs like a lion's coat. Where I'm from it's go big or go home. If you ain't trying to bring it, need to take your ass home. If you ain't outside, need to stay your ass at home. Homies running around with shit that's bound to break your fucking bones. Shit's way too easy, let me punch in. Off top, no phone, pad, paper, pen. DJ Khaled feeling blessed cause all I do is win. Hear a noise and drop the mic, yo, who the fuck that is?
Fuck, hold on.
Alright, so too easy. Alright, so that was T Mike, and that was way too easy or too easy. Alright, so he's got all freestyle punch-ins. I won't know, that's probably the first time I've heard a freestyle with ad-libs. Like, I think that's probably the first time. So have you put that I take it you've gone and done the ad-libs as well, so that you're gonna I don't know, possibly push it as like a track or like a skit or something. Like, what's the I don't know, what's the idea behind it? I'd probably bring the ad-libs down a little bit because they are very up there. And for me it was just a little bit jarring. Like, so we got you doing your bit, and then we also got the ad-libs over here. I'd probably bring them down because for me necessarily, like, I kind of see the ad-libs, if you do ad-libs that is, but I kind of see the ad-libs as more as just just trying to make a point. They just want to be kind of just there, just enough, like, just sort of like below, just supporting your vocal. And I don't know. It's just something about the way I see like having ad libs up there with the vocal just doesn't really go for it with me. Pushing it as a single track for clubs and parties where I live. This is like 1 minute something though, isn't it? Hang on. Where are we in the? Yeah, 1 minute. Well, I don't know, maybe, but I don't know. For me, it seemed it seemed a little bit short. As a club party type of track. Doing shows and added that as a hype song. Okay, so like an in between type of thing. Alright, but yeah, I was gonna say, if you're doing that as like a sort of like one of those main, if you're doing it like a hype song, like in between sort of things, then yeah, probably. But I don't know, man. I don't know. For me, people don't want 4 minutes to be like 4 minute bangers for a club. Yeah, I guess. But I don't know. I get like, if I want to bang, man, like I want that shit to fucking go. Too many college kids and they got to pay attention. See, that's why I'm old, man. That's why I'm old. You know what I mean? But to be honest, that shit's never been my thing. Too many people. I'm not interested. Like clubs and all that. Like, nah, that ain't my thing. And it's but like, I get it, you gotta keep it short. Also, you know, because of the whole fucking what is it? You like the whole tick, like, because we're coming into the whole TikTok generation thing, aren't we? Basically, which I saw an interesting thing about the other day. It was like, you know, like loads of artists that blow up on TikTok, you know, because fucking because you know, artists have basically got to find like that 15 to 30 seconds, like the most catchiest bit of their song. So whether that's like a very clever, witty bit of verse, or probably just the chorus or the drop. Oh, excuse me. But they're having to find those like 15 seconds or like 15, 30 seconds of pure catchiness, so that people will use them in their TikTok videos and that, so that they blow up. And then when they blow up, people are like, yeah, I fucking love this artist. And then they go to their shows and they're like, oh yeah, I fucking love this bit. And then they're like, yo, what is this song? What is this song? You know what I mean? Like, they go there and they're just like, oh yeah, this bit's good. And then they all get their phones out, all fucking filming along. And then it's like, well, actually, I don't know the rest of this fucking song. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But for me, if you're gonna make a proper banger, it's got a proper bang. It's got to come in nice and soft. It's a bit like full playing it, basically. You know, you come in, you're soft as fuck, and then, you know, you get going, it builds you up. You know, we're starting to peak a little bit. We're enjoying ourselves, and then we're like, oh shit, we're enjoying ourselves a little bit too much. And then we think of our gran, and then we come down, and then we build ourselves back up, and then we get to the point, and we're like, fucking yeah. And then we get to the point we just fucking explode, and we're in euphoria, and then we're just on that fucking come down. Like, if you're gonna make a banger, make me bang. You know what I mean? Make me fucking bang. That's all I want from a banger. That's all I want from a banger. Yeah. Anyway, right. Enough. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Right, next up, David Wheeler. Alright, so this is Pairing, and this is Dead Wrong. Let's go.
Hey, hold up, bitch. Like shit, giving up, ran out of love. Y'all tell me where to let go. Look at my heart for the dance now. I fell in love with a red rum. You the one put me on Flint song. Then they turn you to a head song. Man, them niggas just dead wrong. Woke up like Pablo Cardi 2017. Niggas sounded like me. My brother got caught with the devil, so he ran it up like fuck a degree. I took a pair of me jeans. My daddy told me put a 754p. Might as well say. It's a damn shame. Fighting on round 3, trap to the bell ring. Beat it up, moving around boxes, $100, $1,500 made on the one way. It meant nothing. Remember days I was sitting on a bed post, sipping lean, feeling all great till I pass up. Never let a nigga dictate how your life finna run up, just let it run up. I've been right, I've been wrong. There's some days you've been chosen. You and I know it get rough, don't give up. Oh, like shit, giving up, ran out of love. Y'all tell me where to let go. Look at my heart for the dance now. I fell in love with a red rum. You the one put me on Flint song. Then they turn you to a head song. Man, them niggas just dead wrong. Like shit, giving up, ran out of love. Y'all tell me where to let go. Look at my heart for the dance now. I fell in love with a red rum. You the one put me on Flint song. Then they turn you to a head song. Man, them niggas just dead wrong.
I'm not gonna lie, that wah is for me rather jarring. Like, wah. I get it, like, we need a catchy bit, but for me that's, yeah, it's way too done. It's a little bit jarring for me. I won't lie. I'm trying to find this other bit. I just want to listen to this other bit real quick because I thought I heard something. Yeah, that bit. Like, it's almost like a, I don't know, like a stutter or something, or I don't know whether if you've chopped that and you've caught a breath, but yeah, literally like 1 minute 7. Yeah, that bit's yeah, I'd probably go back and take that bit out. Literally just find, like, even if you just got like, I don't know, depending on where it is, sort of thing in your recording, maybe go back and do like a volume automation or like gain automation basically, and just get it to automate it down so that you can cut it out with the volume and then come back, or just, if you can, you've got enough room either side without going too far into the main vocal, just cut it out because for me it's just a little yeah, it's a little off-putting. Because I heard it and I was like, I don't know, did he, like, was there a stutter or something? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, they so go back, have a look at that little intake or that very sharp intake of breath there at 107. And then I'm not in. If you want to keep the like the wah 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 sort of thing, I don't know, like maybe bring it down and just maybe sort of take like a little blah 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 blah. Maybe like a low, like a slight low. I don't know. I'm gonna say like a low pass on the top, just to kind of like not make it so like brash sort of thing. But yeah, I definitely try and bury that more in the back than having it up there with your main vocal. But that's my opinion anyway. All right, people. All right. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. So, depending on where you are watching, you can watch us over on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at forthelagofgod. You can also find us over on Instagram as well at thelagofgod. Also, just down the bottom there, forthelagofgod.com or lagofgod.com, depending on whether you want to type out the whole thing or not. Either way, both names will take you to the same address, and that is our website, where over there you can find album reviews, single reviews, artist highlights, and also blog posts around our journey as a channel, and our thoughts on other random topics and things. Also, just down there at the very bottom of the screen on the right hand side is a like, subscribe, and notify, let me know when the fuck I'm live button. We may possibly be live on Wednesday, but I don't know if I haven't decided. I haven't fully committed to whether or not I want to go away for a couple of days just to clear my head. So yeah. So I really don't know whether I'm going to be live on Wednesday or not, because I really haven't fucking decided. So all the more reason to press the fucking button, innit? Really? Like, subscribe, notify, let me know when the fuck I'm live. That's why. All right, people. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. And be safe.